Hello class, I'm Miranda Johnson. The name of the book that we will be discussing today is The Book Thief by Markus Zusak, which is a historical fiction novel. Have you ever been separated from the people that you love? Have you ever felt like you were out of place and couldn't properly express yourself the way that you would like to? Imagine going through these struggles in Nazi Germany. This is only part of what Liesl Meminger is going through in The Book Thief. In The Book Thief, Death tells the story of Liesl Meminger. Liesl is a young girl who goes to live with her foster parents, Hans and Rosa Huberman, during World War II in the town of Mulching, Germany. This is after the death of her brother and the abandonment of her mother. Liesl is made fun of in school because she's not able to read or write, and this isn't typical for the other 9-year-olds who are in her classroom with her. Her foster father, Hans, begins to teach Liesl how to read and write by studying the Gravedigger's Handbook, which is a book that Liesl stole. As Liesl's reading and writing abilities progress, so does her obsession with books. Liesl learns the power of words from reading books that Hans gives her, and more importantly, from the books that she steals. In the beginning chapters of The Book Thief, Death describes an encounter with Liesl. Her book was stepped on several times as the cleanup began, and although orders were given only to clear the mess of the concrete, the girl's most precious item was thrown aboard a garbage truck, at which point I was compelled. I climbed aboard and took it into my hand, not realizing that I would keep it and view it several thousand times over the years. I would watch the places where we intersect and marvel at what the girl saw and how she survived. This is the best I can do. Watch it fall into line with everything else I spectated during that time. When I recollect her, I see a long list of colors, but it's 3 in which I saw her in the flesh that resonate the most. Sometimes I manage to float far above those 3 moments. I hang suspended until a septic truth bleeds toward clarity. That's when I see them formulate. The colors. Red, white, and black. They fall on top of each other. The scribbled signature black onto the blinding global white onto the thick, soupy red. Yes, often I am reminded of her, and in one of my vast array of pockets I have kept her story to retell. It is one of the small legion I carry, each one extraordinary in its own right, each one an attempt, an immense leap of an attempt to prove to me that you and your human existence are worth it. Here it is, one of a handful, The Book Thief. If you feel like it, come with me. I will tell you a story. I will show you something. Death goes on to tell about Liesl's journey and adventures through the dangerous times of World War II. The Book Thief is not the shortest of novels, but it is one that will keep you turning the pages. It combines the themes of war, love, and identity in a way that is relatable to many young adults in today's world. Are there any questions? Okay. I encourage anyone who has ever overcome a great struggle to read The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. It is a #1 New York Times bestseller, and it is sure not to be a disappointment.